We had an interesting question from a user today. He asks, how can he put the cost of a coin on a label but not show the cost? And he can do that using a barcode, which is kind of what he wants to do. And so I'm going to show you how to do that in Coin Manage. And the reason you wouldn't want to show the cost is if you're a dealer, you don't want the customer to see your actual cost for the item. So anyways, so let me get started. Under reporting, I'm going to select Edit Labels. And I've been using this Brother test label. We got labels here that you can use for various different label formats. For example, Brother DK1209, 1204, etc. And I copied one of those and I'm using it for this video. So now, right now I've got the label, and what I'm doing here, if I double click on the barcode, is there's a function in the label designer called Barcode, and what that'll do is convert basically any text field into a barcode. And so the first parameter is the text field. In this instance, I want to convert the coin manage ID into a barcode, and this is a popular barcode format called Code 128, which is used and recognized by pretty much every barcode scanner known to exist. So let me show you what happens when I run these labels. By the way, you can create labels for just a few coins at a time. You don't have to create labels for your entire collection. What you can do is just choose the coins you want to create labels for. In this instance, let me just select these. Right mouse click, print labels using, and so I'm going to select. If I double click, it's the same as selecting. So I double clicked on the template I was editing, click start. And you can see here, 513, 511, the coin manage ID for each item is shown here. Now let's do something a little bit more complicated, which is to convert the cost into a barcode label and hide the actual cost itself. So I'm going to go back in, reporting, edit labels again. Double click on this barcode. And so what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to convert the coin cost into a string and then output it to the barcode. So to do that, there's another function called locurdos, which converts a currency field into a string. As you've probably already figured out by now, this is quite an advanced topic, so if you're not ready for it, you may want to stop and watch it in a few weeks or months when you need to. So what I've done here now is I've changed the function so that it's going to convert the coin cost into a string and convert it into a barcode Code 128 label. I'm going to click OK. So now I'm going to output the labels again. Let me select these 4 coins that actually have a cost associated with them. Right mouse click, print labels using, and run this again. You can see here the cost is shown right below each label. Now, as I said before, the user wants to hide the cost. So the way to do that is go back once again into Edit Labels. If you click on the label, you see in the properties in the lower left here, there is a show text property, and right now it's set to yes. Since I want to hide the cost, I just change it to no. Save this again. So now the cost is encoded into this barcode, and when I scan it, if I scan it using a barcode scanner, any program that is active when you are scanning the barcode will receive the item, for example, 450 for the first coin. So let's say I have Microsoft Notepad open, for example, and I scan this barcode. I believe this is the one for the cost 450. When I scan this barcode, 4.50 will be entered automatically into Microsoft Notepad or any other program that I'm running at the time. So hopefully this is helpful. Thanks for watching, as always.